silver. Yes! Good morning everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thank you very much for joining me once again from the beautiful fields of Ayrshire this time. Last time you saw me, I was down in Berwickshire and it was a bit misty. But I had a great weekender, so big thumbs up to the organisers, which was Lothian Relics. So go and check out those and join their page. And go and check out my video as well. It's on YouTube now, you can watch that and see how we got on from the event. I think you'll enjoy it, it was pretty good actually. So today I'm back on, as I say, the fields of Ayrshire. I'm back on one of my favourite fields, which is the Smithy field. We've got an old blacksmith, which is set down at the bottom of the hill there. We've got a really big field to do. The farmer's just cut it, so we're on some stubble, well, a mixture of stubble and grass today. Now I'm out with a new toy today, and I don't have a new machine, but I do have the 9-inch coil now for the days too. And I've also got a little phone pouch as well to keep my phone nice and safe on my belt, rather than it being tucked away in my bag, getting covered in muck and dust and all the imaginable things that you pick up when you're detecting as well. So I'm excited to try the 9-inch coil. I think it'll be a pretty good addition. Handy for getting in between the stubble and the sort of contours of the land. So yeah, I'm excited to do it. I've got the 11-inch coil in the car just in case, but I think we'll be fine with the 9-inch. So again, big thanks to Regton who supplied that to me. I did pay for it with my hard-earned cash. I got a little discount as well using my 10% discount code, so go and check that. The code is TAD10. You go and use that at Regton, you can get 10% off pretty much everything apart from detectors, all accessories. So you get 10% off the coil, get 10% off the phone pouch as well, so definitely worth a look. So without further ado, I'm going to get on and we'll see you on the first signal. Right, I never did a live dig in this one. I had just literally switched the machine on and I was just sort of messing about. I'm right at the gate, and as you know, you always think you're going to get a bit of can or something, so I got a signal just to try out the little 9-inch coil there, and this has come up. It was a reasonable signal. I'm thinking it is probably aluminium, but it's got a kinda, let's see if you look there, it's went the way that silver goes in the ground. So surely to God I haven't just got silver on my first hole. It can't be, it can't be. It looks like it though. It looks like it. It was a good signal, mind you, but I thought, yeah, it's going to be. I think that's silver. I genuinely do think that that's silver. I don't even have anything to test it with. I've normally got a bit of foil in my fines pouch, but I think I used that. What a start that would be. Oh God. Right, I'm going to have a bit of a look at this off camera and see if I can see anything on it. Do you know what I mean? Look, because look, it's went that sort of black grey way, and the aluminium wouldn't do that. It would just stay aluminium coloured, shiny, and this is not. It's got some sort of detail around there. Ooh, that would be a turn up for the books, that. Good. Right, I'm going to go off camera, have a bit of a look at this, and I'll come straight back if I can get any more detail on it at all. Back in a second. Right, I'm back, and I do actually have some foil on my tub. So everything's falling. I don't really know how to tackle this, so I'm going to rip a bit off of that. I'll keep some for the other silver that I find today. Wishful thinking. Right, you won't want to see this. I'm going to do old school test, bit of spit into that, and we'll put it on that and see if we can get the smell of the sort of sulphur smell. So bit of spit, bit of foil to test your silver. I won't show you the gruesome spit. And sometimes you can feel it getting warm or bubbling, so I'm not hearing much. Hold on. It's not sounding too promising. Yeah, I'm not hearing anything or smelling anything really. I don't think that is. Strange one. Anyway, right. So rather than wasting any more time checking that, I've got some silver test stuff at home. Yeah, I don't really not getting much off of that. So we'll continue on, and that's one to check at home definitely. That could potentially be silver on the first hole, and it's a big lump, and it's a bit of weight in it as well. It's definitely feels heavier than aluminium. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, on we go to the next. Well, here we are. I've tested the big lump of potential silver, and it is indeed silver. So I've got this stuff here, which is silver tester, and as you can see, I'll do a little bit again, right on there. It would turn yellow if it was in. A little bit. Yeah, it stays a sort of blood red colour if it's silver. So silver number 19 for the year. Look at the size of it, it's absolutely huge. I'll need to try and figure out what it is. I'll get rid of some of the muck and see if there's any hallmarks on it. If there is, again, I'll let you know. Fantastic. Okay, target number 2 for today with the 9-inch coil, which I'm absolutely loving, is this little bit of aluminium. And I'm not saying that they're 11 when I got this, but there's a little bit of detail on it. It's not a Coca-Cola can or anything like that. Don't know what it is, it's nothing exciting. But that's the second target, as I say. Absolutely loving the 9-inch. I've only been going 10 minutes and I love it already. It's like swinging about a little toy. It's so light. And see, I don't have the remote on the detector either, so it's like just it's so good. Absolutely brilliant. If you haven't ever tried detecting with the remote on, stick it on your belt or stick it in a pocket, dig by tone. Absolutely brilliant. You can check the remote if you need to, if you need to change something or whatever, or you just want to double check something quickly. But because I've got it, I'll just put it down here, I've got it here, I can just flip it open, check the numbers. But I say I've got I dig by tone, so I've got 3 tones that I work with, and I generally dig up anything anyway. So yeah, so on we go. Hopefully we can get something else. That is a good sounding target, showing up as a 87. Yeah, I like that. I love this 9-inch coil. Why have I not done this sooner? Right. Let's hope for something decent. 87, that's sort of Victoria penny size, Edward penny. I think it could be something like that. Still sounds okay. Is that it there? I think that may be a little bottle lid. Sounds good though. Yeah, it's one of those pesky bottle lids. What is this one? What have we got? I suppose in a John Walker and Son Kilmarnock. Now that will be a whiskey bottle. And back in the day, the farmers would have gave the workers in the farm whiskey or beer to drink when they were working. Most likely that. So not a coin, sounded great, but interesting nonetheless. We've got ourselves a little button. Just a little pewter button. It's a bit battered and bruised round the edges. You can see where the loop would have been there. Yeah, nothing exciting, but I love this field. Love this field, love this coil, and love the days too. And it's absolutely roasting now. I get wrapped up. I've had to take my woolly hat off, put my cap on. I've got a jacket on thinking it was going to be cold, but it's warming up nicely. So there we go. On to the next. Okay, let's take a look at this one. Coming up as an 83 on a days 2. The sun's went away and it's getting a bit cooler. I don't know if we're out. Let's take one more spadeful out. I've not had any coins so far. I've actually not had much of anything so far, to be honest. Just that button and maybe possibly a bit of silver at the beginning there, but the more I think about it, I don't think it is. So we are in here somewhere. Try and keep you in short. What do we have? What is this? I think we've got a big buckle. I think we have a big buckle. Pinpointed away. There we go. Clawed shot. If that's coming out in the sun and the shadows. No, it's a bit of a buckle. Yep, that's what it is. I think that's probably horse related. It's about maybe an inch and a quarter. Could possibly be human from a person or a farm worker. Don't know. We'll never know. Who knows? But that's not a bad little find. Nice and clear as well. 83 that was. There we go. Hey, we've got ourselves a little bag seal. Always loads come off this site. We're quite close to a mill as well, so I think everything get dumped on this field. There is some writing on it. Can't quite make it out. If we'll focus, will you focus? Let's see if we can get it to focus. Any better? Can't make out the writing without my specs on. I can't really see much. Need them for reading. So we'll check it out later on anyway. Always like a little bag seal. Right, we've got something here. Now it's coming through as a, let me show you, 5152. But when you look at it, it looks like a coin. Now, to me, if it's a coin, that's pretty low because it's quite a big coin. So it looks kind of half penny size. So I'm thinking it's possibly not a coin, but it does look like a coin. Well, there's only one way to find out. That is a coin. That is a coin. Why is it? Yeah, it's a coin. Why is that so low? Oh, wait a minute. Is it a coin? I'm going to say that that's a coin. 52? Why is that so? I mean, look at the back of it. Is there something? Has that been stuck to something? Is it bringing it down? That is really strange, because if if that is a penny or a halfpenny, which it looks like one, yeah, there's a one, and it will say penny on the other side. But that is properly toasted. That is weird, really strange. I don't understand that at all. Now, it looks like something stuck to the back of it. Now, even Andy will agree that all the coins in this field are always really badly toasted, but look how it's almost like there's something stuck to it, or it's so badly corroded. Look. I don't know what it is. I'm just scraping away here. It's not a coin worth really worrying about too much. But yeah, that says it's either halfpenny or 1 penny. I don't understand why it's shown as such a low number. That's really odd. Yeah, 52, 53. Unusual. I'll try a different program just in case there's some Nope. General 52. That is bizarre. Well, we've got a coin anyway. Yeah, that is mental. Can anybody explain that? Why that would be so bad? The only reason I can think is that there's something here that is pulling it down into those low numbers. This looks like a lot of iron or a lot of corrosion. But it definitely says there's an N and an E, and you can see, well, possibly you can see Britannia there on the back. Can't get a date, it's toasted, who knows, but that's pretty bad. Unusual one. There we go, that's the first coin of today. Better start digging those 50s and mid 50s, God almighty. Yeah, I dug this thinking it was going to be a big bit of aluminium can. It blew my ears off, and it's some sort of drawer handle, probably brass. There you go. Probably would have had another bit on there, so it was symmetrical. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to give it another 20 minutes or so, and then I'll do a little outro, and that'll be me done for the day. Well, that's us. I'm going to call it a day. It's been good. A mixed bag. I don't know if that thing I got right at the beginning is going to be silver. I'll have put it in the video already, so you already know before you've got to this part. I've got that coin, which is a 1 penny of some sort, and it's 52. Very strange reading on that one, so I need to check that when I go home. Don't understand it. This field is always really bad for coin corrosion. It has been hammered over the years with fertilisers and pesticides and cow manure, and it is really bad. And there's also loads of bits of iron in it and coke because of the smithy down there. So yeah, I think it's probably just something to do with it being so badly corroded, it's just drawing it right down. One positive is if you can see it there, the 9-inch coil. A big thumbs up, absolutely fantastic. It's so light, effortless to use. Would definitely recommend it. I have used the 13x11 for a short period of time, and I couldn't take to it at all. I found that, I mean, it's not massively heavy, but it made the machine really nose heavy, because I don't have the control unit on the detector, so all the weight is down at the bottom, and it just wasn't enjoyable to swing. And I don't think it gave you that much extra for the discomfort of having the heavier coil on it. I mean, it's negligible whether it's going to be much deeper or not. It probably is a tiny bit, and okay, it'll give you a bit more ground coverage, but what you gain in that, you lose in separation. whereas I feel that the 9-inch coil is going to be better for me. I do a lot of searching in stubble and uneven ground, heavily mineralised ground as well, and I just feel that the 9 is going to be better. I'll go between the 9 and the 11 depending on where I am, but I do really like the 9-inch as well. So I've also got the little phone pouch. If you give me a minute, I'll dig that out and I'll give you a look. And here we are. So this is an official XP phone pouch, clips onto your belt as well, and it's got 2 pouches on it, one for your phone. Now, it's a great little product. It's going to be ideal because I can put like a bank card in it, my keys. So I've just got, so I'm always getting back to the car and my keys are at the bottom of my bag, or they're, I can never remember the pocket I've put them in. So the keys will go in there. If I've got any cash or a bank card on me, that will go in there as well. The phone goes in the top pocket there. The only thing is, I tried to put it in, my phone in it with I've got a little receiver part on the end of my phone when I'm doing my recording, and it won't quite zip closed, but obviously when that's not on, it closes fine. So yep, great little product, very well made, nice colour sort of combination there as well. So again, go and check out regtons for that. You can pick that up there as well, and also the 9-inch coil as well. And don't forget, you can use my discount code, as I mentioned at the beginning. It's just TAD10, and that'll get you a little 10% off there as well. So yeah, so I'm going to head up the road. I'm needing a coffee as always. God, I'm a coffee Jenny. I like my coffees. It's very warm as well, but it's a weird day. It's really lovely, warm, but then there's a really cold wind. So there's definitely a change in the air. Winter's on its way. It suits me fine because I like to get wrapped up. I'd much rather be wrapped up and detecting in the cold than detecting in blistering hot temperatures. Yeah, it's not much fun. So plus the ground is much better in the winter as well. It's all been ploughed and you can get on, whereas in the summer it's the grass is normally up to your knees or something. So yeah, okay, thank you very much for watching right to the end. If you've enjoyed what you've seen so far, go and check out some other videos. Hit the like and subscribe button, that helps the channel grow. Appreciate all the support and love, and we will see you next time, when and wherever it will be. Take care guys, look after yourself, we'll see you soon.